Hi everyone, I am Sandy with Ozark Mountain Resellers, and thank you for watching my video today. It's a haul from Hibid auction that I did. I got kind of a mixture of linens and some figurines that I'm going to show you. They are so pretty and I was so excited to find them, and I've already started listing them on my eBay store, and it is Ozark Mountain Resellers. And if you would kindly, please, if you like this kind of content, I also am going to start. I'm new at the video, I'm new at editing and that kind of stuff. So what I want to do is this summer, when garage sale season is, or I want to go to Rogers, Arkansas, to the Goodwills and stuff like that, I'm going to start videotaping so that maybe I can get people who's interested in what other stores have. So anyway, yeah, so like and subscribe and leave me a comment on anything. You know, I'm kind of an open book and everything. So we will get into it. And the first one I have is something, it's so special. This here, it's a parakeet. It doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything. And I actually had, when I was a teenager, had a parakeet that looked just like this. And his name, I guess it was a he, I don't know, but it was Mr. Lincoln. But anyway, yeah, so that is, I don't know why I named it Mr. Lincoln. It was a teenage thing. Anyway, that's going to be on my store. And I do already have this listed as a buy it now. And they are hibiscus. And there's no chips or cracks on this. It is so pretty. So fragile, the leaves and the little petals and everything. It's porcelain, so it's just so delicate looking. And then I have a similar one, and I think this might be dogwood, maybe. You can correct me, but I'll have to look it up. And it looks like this, and once again, no chips or cracks. Looks like it's on a tree trunk and stuff. I also want to start doing what sold, because my store is really starting to pick up. I've been at this for a year, and so it's starting to get a lot of notice. I do also promote my things. I don't know, there's a lot of talk on these on YouTube with other resellers. Is it good? Is it bad? I feel like it does help me to be able to start growing my store. If I do it forever, I have no idea, because right now it's just getting my stuff seen more often and being able to sell more items than if maybe I didn't promote it. I know before I started promoting, my sales were not good. I was very new, and I did hear about it, so I started doing it, and my sales did pick up. So yeah, I pay a little bit. I do 5%, and then if it's under $1, I'll maybe go to 5.5. Anything under $1, I will keep working with until I get that percentage that's just close to $1. That way it's not a tremendous amount coming out. I also, on my bigger items, I do promote a little bit more, so because they cost a little bit more. So anyway, here is another one, and I think this may be a robin, and she's looking at the flowers. And now these are not, did not see any, but when I bought them, they said that they were Japan. So, but it doesn't say it, so it's a possibility they are Japan. This is a gorgeous one, big. It's a blue jay. Look at that. This one does have a couple of tiny chips, which I noted it. You can't really see them because of, there. It's on right here. You can see it. It is on, if anybody notices black ink on my hands, I got into the ink yesterday trying to fill up my stamp, and it won because I had it everywhere. I was wearing a cream colored, hold on, that's my husband's phone. There. Sorry about that. And I don't edit this right now. So anyway, the black ink, I would not make a good secretary because I had that stuff. It luckily did not get on my sweater. But anyway, so the blue jay, it also has a tiny chip right here on its beak. But if it's setting, you can't see it really. So they're just little ones. The white on this covers it. So anyway, um, here is a couple. I think these may be wrens, but they are on a branch and some rocks, and they have some little flowers, possibly forget-me-nots on it. And this one has a tiny chip right there. You can't really hardly see it, but I can feel it. But that's it that I have found. All the beaks and everything look good. These are all porcelain as well. And then my last figurine is this one. And it actually is a music box that plays Amazing Grace, and it does work. So, my husband's phone. I'll have to turn it off. Anyway, that is going to be, I love this one. My husband's like, I don't want you to sell it because I like how it says. It looks like right here I didn't notice that before. Right there has a petal missing. So I will just note that in it. And let me see, I'm going to turn down his phone so that it won't bother us. If I can. Okay, here we go. There. I put it on vibrate. Okay, so I'm kind of getting into linens because I know they are great sellers. And these aren't all the linens that I have. I'll have to make another video on it, but I was looking for something I sold over in my area, and I ran across these that I had misplaced. But they've got some of these that have the variegated lace on. And what I thought I would do is match the material or the thread on this and applique something like a flower or a butterfly or something on that. Then I have this, I don't know if you can see that lace very well, but yeah, there it goes. Okay, there you go. So pretty. And I got these, when I'm listing them for things like this or blue ones with blue flowers or whatever, I'm putting bridal in it just because a lot of brides are looking for something blue or something new, something old. And I can't remember the other one, something old. I can't remember. But anyway, they could carry something like this, or if it matches their wedding colors, they could do that. And this one has a tulip embroidered right there. You see it? And here is another one that has, this is called, I think it's like Battenberg. I'll have to look that up. But we've got some more plain with the variegated laces and stuff on it. Just ones that like this. And then here is another, could be a bridal for something blue. And another one here. These are all really nice. Then I got some other linens that have embroidery on it. These are hand embroidered. Has the bluebirds and stuff, and it's on each side of it. And they were hand embroidered. And then I also have a set of pillowcases that look like this. It looks like they're standard pillowcases. There you go, all the way across. And I can tell you that they are hand embroidered by just looking at the back of it. They're so pretty though. I've done embroidery, but I am so busy anymore. It's like maybe when I grow old and slow down, I can start embroidering or crocheting and that kind of thing once again. Then I have a set of pillowcases that have the Battenberg. This is for sure Battenberg applique in it with the cutout, and they have the lace around on the ends of them, the edges. I also that was also in this was 4 of these napkins. I mean, these are pretty, and I would love to have a table that I could set just for show, and that I would put this, but they are pretty spring color flowers, and it kind of a Victorian, if you go Victorian, cottage core, a farmhouse maybe, but that's kind of, but cottage core is more than, it's more than cottage core than the farmhouse. Then I got this set. Now this one would be, have to be with somebody with the initials W, and this was done, and it also has the lace, the crochet lace around it. And here is another pillowcase that was done. So I'll step back so you can see the size, and then I'll let you see the flowers. Looks like pansies that was embroidered on it. This is hand embroidery as well, I think. Let me look, make sure. No, I think this is actually machine embroidered. And now this one is hand embroidered. This would be a cute little girl's room, like a little princess on it. And that is hand embroidered. And these are vintage. They are all vintage. I have a pillowcase that is plain, but it does have the lace on the edges. So what I'm going to do is, because it's faster, I'm going to machine embroidery something on it. And the same thing. Okay, these here, I believe, are curtains, and they feel like flour sack curtains. So what I thought about doing, actually no, they are not. They are pillowcases. I have a set of curtains in here somewhere. So I could do that with the hand embroidery, but it's so soft, and it feels like the flour sacks that people used to use in the kitchen. It feels so good. So I am definitely going to embroider something on that. Then I got another, this is the curtains. These are the curtains, and on the edge, if you can see that lace, let me put it up like that. It's so pretty. And that's like on the inside. And I'll show you. They're like valances. So, I don't know if people use valance anymore, but I know in the 80s when I had a house, that's how far back I had valances in my kitchen, and they were so cute. And then I have a top sheet that has the crocheted lace on it. Oh, my pile's gonna fall over. As well as the pillowcases. So what I thought I would do once again is match my threads and see if I can embroidery on the top of the sheet, as well as the matching one on each of the pillowcases. So here is another, this is a big tablecloth. I'm not sure how big it is. I just got this in yesterday. But it's a pink, real pretty. It would be pretty if you're having a baby shower for a girl. But it's pretty big. I'll have to measure it, of course. But for the sake of the video, it's just a big tablecloth. And this is so cute. This is Chanel, and it's definitely vintage, very vintage. And it is a baby blanket. Let me see if I can find the right way to put it. There. I don't know if I can back up far enough for you to see, but it spells out baby, and they are all raised. Let me show you there. And so soft. I just wonder what little boy had this as a baby, because it's so cute. And so, oh goodness, it's not a boy's blanket. I thought it was a boy's blanket, but it's a girl's blanket because it has flowers. So we're going to do a girl blanket. That'd be really cute for a baby shower gift. It doesn't have any spots or anything. So, and I did get these. These are big. I started to undo them, but it's like I don't want to get them dirty, and I'll lay them on the bed to take pictures. But they are also hand embroidered. I don't know how many hours this would have taken to do all this, but let me see. I think it's a basket of flowers. Yeah, here. I don't know. Can you see this? Of course not. I dropped it. Okay. It has a basket of flowers here, hand embroidered there, and it also has, it looks kind of like what they put on bedspreads, but it is not a bedspread. It is definitely, I guess, I'll have to lay it out. It could be, this could be a bedspread. I'll have to look at it. I think the listing did say some bedspreads, but I didn't know, I don't remember winning those. And this is the same way. And I'm not going to unfold it all the way, but here are the flowers that are embroidered on that. So this is probably, if it is a bedspread, it looks to be like a full-size bed. So, you know, when we move to Florida, I'm going to have a guest room that is antiques. And I've already got I don't have the bed yet, the bed frame. But I do have several pieces of antique furniture that I will probably have to redo because they are old. And with the furniture, it's like, I know people say don't paint it, but the thing of it is that these old pieces like this, there's either one or two things that you can do with them, and that would be to just trash them. And that is such a shame because they are so well made, but they've been around a long time. They've been moved and stuff. They have splits in the wood from being dry. And my thing is that if I can preserve something like that and keep it out of the landfill and let people enjoy it, then it's well worth painting. If it's not bad, then I don't paint. But if it is, then I will paint. And I just need to look at those. I bought them at an auction for $70. So they're so pretty, though. It's a wardrobe and a dresser. And I may have to paint them, patch up the wood where it splits or anything, do something else, and then just go ahead and paint it. What I would do is make it to look its age and use the milk paint and let it chip and crack. And that way you have that old look that shows the age of the actual piece. And I love doing it. So that's my plan. And I would want something like this. And I may look at them once I lay them out and say, okay, this one I want. I can sell this one. But it does look like a bedspread. And if it's a full or a queen, I don't know until I lay it out, but one of those sizes would be the size I use in our guest room. So, and I'll just keep an eye out for a headboard. But anyway, well, right now, that is all I have for you. I do have other hauls to do. I got a big box of other linens, but I don't want to take up so much time and people lose interest. But anyway, if you do see anything in I will put my email in the description, and that way you will have it, as well as my eBay store, and I'm also on Instagram, so you can go ahead and look at those and see if you find something you like. Anyway, thank you so much, and please, before you leave, please hit the like and subscribe. I am new at this, so I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm trying to get subscribers. I'm part-time, so I don't have a lot of time to make it. I'm on a snow day right now because it is slick outside. We got about a half an inch of ice yesterday, and the roads are really bad where I live. They don't plow it. They just, because it's not a main road. So anyway, I was able to do a video today, which is so exciting because I don't get to do them that often. And I'm going to be shipping it out today as well as listing. So if you see anything here you like, let me know. and they will also be on my eBay store, and that is Ozark's Ozark Mountain Reseller. Why do I forget my own name? Anyway, Ozark Mountain Reseller on Instagram, as well as my eBay store, and then I will put all that in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and be safe if you have a lot of snow where you are. This is February the 24th, 2022. So if you have a lot of snow, please be careful. I've seen so many wrecks on the news, and it's been so horrible and everything. So please be careful and take care. And I will see you later. Bye, guys.